Yo. Yo, what's up to my litter box out there? What y'all doing? Litter box? Y'all good? Happy New Ark's Eve. Welcome in. Yo. What's up, Maxenheimer? Yo, Kitty Cat. Swifty, thanks for hanging out. Loser, thanks for hanging out. Campus Runner. On your 3-month streak, your 5-month subscribe anniversary. Thank you so very much for that. Appreciate you checking in from Server 75. Thank you. Appreciate it. Smiley says, will DJs keep with tradition and make some huge leak the night before Arc launch? I will have you know, I have closed all windows and anything incriminating. I have eliminated all of it from my computer. You'll get nothing out of me. I'm a steel trap. Yo, what's up, Mamba Mentality? Thank you for being here. Darth Big Smiley, K92, Devil Panda, Osiris. What's up? Yo, what's up, Sting? Welcome into the channel. Appreciate you being here. Welcome here for the first time. Yeah, first time chatter. Benny Hill, Stony Dude, Lord Grumpy. Hello, woot, and lots of woots. What's up, Vegas, Stradalorian, Tough Cal. Go Pack Go, he says. Barely. I know, barely. It just barely hung out. Olympus says, it's okay. Scopely already did the leak. You know, yeah, that's true. They did do a little something. But all you got to see was an image. You didn't get to see much other than just, you know, an image. All right, so there's a lot of speculation. Nobody really knows what's actually going to happen. Drop the YouTube vid? No. It's scheduled for 4 a.m. Eastern Time. That's how it's going to happen. Yo, check it out. Rev Deuce rating in tonight with 196 human bodies for our litter box. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to make yourself at home. You know, find you a nice little spot in the litter box. Drop a deuce. Get it? Because Deuce rated in. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I got your positive energy as well. Hey, Raiders, welcome in to the litter box here tonight. We appreciate you being here. What's up, Raiders? Are you excited for Arcball? Ooh. Depends on whether or not.
Give me hugs and kisses.
Well, listen, we just won't know, Trader, until tomorrow whether or not we can break Scopely's record.
I am so positive.
18-hour
I'm
maintenance.
full of positive energy.
Yes, I got you, energy, Kenny. You know, here's the thing, Trader. Last time was not even the longest maintenance we ever had. You know that, right?
Yes, I know that.
Yay,
It still doesn't make it any better. That's like saying, you know, you're just a little less dead.
You know, Trader, I may or may not have issued a challenge to Scopely Engineering to say, hey, listen, go big or go home. Right? Like, if you're going to break the game, let's break it so good that we set a record for downtime maintenance. All right, that I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not.
That's not funny.
I might not be kidding. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys all rating in for the Revs channel. Sucker! That's right. Y'all don't even know what's coming tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. Appreciate you guys all rating in from Revs channel. Listen, I would really appreciate it. Just click on my name, all right, or hit the refresh button or something. I have no idea about, like, why it doesn't count those metrics, but I'd really appreciate it. It's even an urban myth. Some people say that it does count. Other people say it doesn't.
Bel Air.
Let it all out, Factor. Let it all out. Oh, jeez. Lots of farts. Oh, lots of stinky fart juice happening here. Appreciate you guys. Benny Hill says, place your bets, everybody. Place your bets on how good the oopsie chest will be tomorrow. Listen, I'm hoping that there's no need for any oopsie chest. Okay, I'm hoping.
You're the best.
Thank you, Airstrike.
Give me hugs and kisses.
I'm hoping there's no need for any oopsie chest, but we will find out in only 6 short hours, Trader. Well, not about the oopsie chest, but in 6 short hours, we will know actually what is going on for a part of this month. I would like to say thank you guys so very much to our contributors here tonight. Campus Runner, subscribing to the channel, your 5-month resub. Thank you, Benny Hill, dropping a pitty bitty in. Jesus Christ with your 4-month resub. And, of course, Rev Deuce bringing 200
You the best.
fellow felines.
Give me hugs and kisses.
Into our litter box here tonight. Mr. Rocket as resubbed here for your 2-month subscribe anniversary. Thank you so much. Ape on the resub. Dogan. You guys, behave yourself. Trader dropping 5 gifted in here tonight. Thank you so very much. Trader also
Where is the
dropping
new
3,000.
Wardod sound alert? The community not only wants this, we demand it.
I know, IJ. I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to finish it yet. I've been very, very busy. That's impressively large. It is large. Yes, which, obviously Theo's talking about our hype train, which is already into a level 6. You guys are crazy generous. I appreciate it. Keep it going. J-Mac dropping 5 subs into the chat. Jason with 100 biddies. Mad with your 5-month resub. Thank you. Duval with 5 gifted. Drop it into the chat here. Thank you so very much. Was that Wardod? Wardod just cracked my base. He's trying to get that free loot for Wardod.
I'm full of positive energy.
He's trying to get the free loot for Wardod, Trader, I think is what's happening there. Thank you so very much. Trader dropping another 5 gifted. Savang following the channel. Trader, what are you doing? Dropping another 5 on top of the other 5 on top of the first 5 with 15 gifted in here tonight. Thank you.
Claim my rights.
Oh, you're breaking up. I don't hear you. What? Say what?
I said I have to reclaim my rightful place.
Oh, I get it. I get it. All right, so you're going for that top spot. Darth Bump, thank you for your resub. Hoggy style. Hoggy style. I like it. Very, very clever. Thank you very much for that. Kinky Jesus throwing 100 bits in. Thank you. Rev farted. Thank you for your sound bit there, Theo. Rev farted. Is that what you just said? Did Rev fart on stream?
Mwah.
That's horrible.
You the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Why would we celebrate such a thing? Says the cat with multiple fart sounds in his sound alerts panel. I don't know anything about it. RPS, thank you for being here. Evening, Christmas. You guys are gassy tonight. What is happening? You guys are so gassy tonight. Thank you. RPS dropping 3 gifted. Unimatrix, man, thank you. Trader, Unimatrix giving you a little bit of a run for your money here this month. Unimatrix dropping 20 gifted into the chat here tonight, getting you 81% of the way through a level 7. Thank you, Crazy Purse, Medic, Sunny Repo, and Wirespeed for following our channel and joining the chaos that is the Litter Box community. Thank you guys so very much. Stradalorian throwing up. Trader, it almost seems like this community is not optimistic. I like that one, Ace. I like that one. Beck losing her mind. How is Beck? Is she enjoying her vacation? When is TwitchCon? Is it this coming weekend or was it last weekend? From what I understand, Beck is going to be at TwitchCon. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. That's what I heard.
Yay, bugs.
Well, we've certainly missed her here. But, yeah, Beck is doing TwitchCon and then taking some much-needed time off, so pretty excited about that. Yo, Mora, thank you for dropping a gifted sub in here, and IJ dropping 10 gifted. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. And, Trader, what is that now? A level 8?
Yep, we're into a level 8. That's
level
true.
8 hype train. Y'all getting crazy. Y'all getting some craziness up in here. Stony Dude asking for the hydrate. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Tonight, I'm just very plain and simple tonight, Trader. I just have a bottle of water. I got to get up early. Arcfall in T-minus 5 hours and 41 minutes. 5 hours and 41 minutes. Factor says, love your Twitch. Make it a regular schedule.
Bugs.
You know, Trader, we have kind of settled in here a little bit. It's not super regular, but it looks as though we've been trying to shoot for like Mondays and Thursdays.
Yay,
and then the occasional Friday or Saturday night. What's up, Roadman? Yo, Roadman! Dude, Trader. So I played a Smash Mouth single on one of our recent podcasts.
I'm full of positive
energy. As it
energy.
turns out, thank you, I got positive energy as well, Fasego Omega. As it turns out, Trader, one of our listening audience was actually employed by the band Smash Mouth. Went on tour with them, concerts and everything.
Wow.
Yes, and he is in our chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome the Roadman to our chat. He messaged me. We were exchanging some stories because I got to meet Smash Mouth during a concert that a radio station I used to work for was hosting in a city. And as it turns out, we probably missed each other at that point because he had just stopped working for them like a year or two prior. So really, really cool to meet someone like that who's been like with them. Very, very cool. Juby says fat Smash Mouth or skinny Smash Mouth. This was what, back in the late 90s, right? So a much younger Smash Mouth there. Yeah, very cool. GP Factor, thank you for your resub. Appreciate that. Katya resubbing to the channel. P Squared, thank you. Dropping 5 gifted into the channel. Of course, IJ dropping 10 gifted. Wardod coming after you, Trader. Dropping 5,000 kitty bitties into the chat. Thank you. That is awesome. Hoggy Style dropping in a sub here tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. We do have a couple of things that we're going to tinker with tonight. Really, truthfully, what I just kind of want to do is answer your questions. And you guys have blessed me tonight with a level 8 hype train. Oh, sorry. Can't even say that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now into a level 9 hype train thanks to General Mishap typing us off and dropping 100 kitty bitties in. Trader, now you are into a level 9 hype train.
Trader, you're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Trader, you're the best.
Yeah.
Wardod wants your hugs and kisses. Yes. Thank you guys so very much.
I'm full of
That
positive
soundbite
energy.
will never get old to me.
I know. You love it. You love it. Kievo, let's check out some of these. Let's check out some of the channel points here. The toy mice. Let's try to get these knocked out of the way. Oh, did I throw a shield? I did not. Let's do that now so Wardod doesn't scoop me. As a matter of fact, oh gosh, it's Monday. Are we supposed to do our Trader versus Wardod thing tonight? Oh my. We might have to get in on that. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Thank you for being here. Dan dropping 100 biddies. Mishap with another 15 bits. J-Mac dropping 5 gifted in here. And Let's Form Voltron has celebrated a 4-month subscribe-anniversary, Trader. You guys are crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 24% to a level 9. Level 9 hype train with 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Roger Workman, thank you for your 5-month subscribe-anniversary. You guys are absolutely crazy, insane, and I appreciate it. Kievo has asked me to change my name, and I fundamentally oppose this,
I'm so
Trader.
positive.
I
I'm
do
full
not
of
like it.
positive energy.
What does he want to change it to? Ooh.
There you go.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
I don't like this. Just for the record, Kievo, I'm not a fan. Oh, I can't use question marks. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not a fan of the Green Bay Packers, so, I'm with him on this.
Why is it? Okay, there it goes. Green Bay who? Thanks a lot, Kievo. Appreciate that. I'm going to delete this the second I get a chance to. Appreciate that. Party Jesus has asked me for a hat change. Trader, if you don't mind, monitor the chat there very quickly. We'll see what Jesus wants on a hat change. Let's see. I'm going to skim through these very quickly here real quick just to see what else we got. Stradalorian with the hydrate. Thank you very much. Captain Jack has asked for a random thought. I do think I have a couple prepared. I'll give that to you very quickly before we get into our goodies here tonight.
I am so positive.
It's been a long
full
time
of
since we've had a
positive
random
energy.
thought. I like that.
Yeah, I know. I skipped them kind of on the last show because I didn't really take time to write them. But, it is October now, Trader. Lots of new emphasis on the whole, pumpkin spice. We talked about the trash bags and the coffee and all this stuff. Listen, I got to thinking about this. Pumpkin spice lattes, for example, for you guys, it really all that is eggnog for morning people. Okay? Like, really. That's all. Pumpkin spice just... Hey, Beck losing her mind. All right. I like when Beck goes crazy. Yeah, pumpkin spice lattes, just eggnog for morning people. But I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Jesus, have you responded with your hat change request?
I have not seen it come through.
I will. I have been making time for... I will be making time. As a matter of fact, I've changed a couple of things. You'll notice, Trader, up here in the right-hand corner of your screen. First of all, I got rid of all the clutter on the left side. Okay, so it's just nice and clean now. Nice and clean. And
You're the
like
best.
that. I like
Give me
that.
hugs
And I
kisses.
promise we will do community game nights. It's just been kind of a busy month. But we will do other games
Yay,
on
bugs.
a community game night at some point this month. We might do a night of Jackbox just when we need to relax or something, Trader. Or you have been begging me to learn how to play Exploding Kittens. Now, here's the thing. Fundamentally, I just have an objection to this. I mean, I feel like this is, attempted suicide if I try to play that game. I ain't trying to take my feline brethren.
Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of it. I've never played it. I have heard of it. Guys, thank you so much. Factor gifting a sub into the chat. Roger Workman with your 5-month subscribe anniversary. 30 seconds are on the clock. 28% through the level 9. And ladies and gentlemen, we have obtained a level 9. We are into the level 9 hype train. I thank you guys so very much. That is amazing, beautiful, wonderful, and I'm very humbled. Thank you guys so very much. It's incredible.
Jesus asks if you have a Viking hat.
I think we do have a Viking hat, don't we, Trader? We've got like that Viking helmet. It's
I think so, yeah.
Isn't that like the
one with the horns?
Let's see. No, that's a gladiator helmet. A Viking helmet? All right, let me just go down and see. I've got
that would be something with 2 horns coming out the side, like one on each side.
Let's go take a quick peek here through our inventory, see what we got.
You're a Green Bay Packer fan. How do you not know what a Viking hat looks like?
Well,
we stomp you every year.
Yeah, I block it from memory. I actually don't. But even if I did, I wouldn't wear it because Trader's talking smack. No, I don't.
DJs.
I have a pirate hat, but it's not a Viking hat. But I do have a pirate hat. If you guys would want that, let me see what this looks like. Yeah, see, I've got this little thing right here.
He said, "Fine, cheesehead."
I don't have a cheesehead either. Listen, this is not exactly a Green Bay Packer software. All right. So I can do the pirate hat, but it's not exactly a software built around the Green Bay
But
Packers.
it isn't DJs because right when it's about to cross the finish line, it would crash.
What's that?
It was a slam against the Green Bay Packers.
Stop
how they can get themselves to the playoffs.
We're
and
2-1. We're 2-1. Okay. I mean, geez.
And how many times have the Green Bay Packers made it to the playoffs? And how many times have they made it to the Super Bowl? How many times have they won?
How many times do the other 30 teams in the league not make it to the Super Bowl? All right. I mean, Jiminy Christmas.
Yay, bugs.
It's not like it's an expectation every single year.
Well, yeah, that's true because I have an expectation every year that the Vikings are going to... We're on Twitch, I can say it. Are going to suck giant donkey balls. So
yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. I thought you were saying the Vikings were going to go to the Super Bowl. I've been shaking my head no.
No way.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Not with Captain Kirk Cousins at the helm. He'll just lead us right into a supernova.
Yeah, possibly.
You're the best.
Although, I got to be honest with you, it is very... I just don't believe, I can't believe I went all this time not knowing how much Bubba Joe and I had in common with Geno Smith. Like, yeah, I like it. I know Poker Player says it should be an expectation when you've got the
I am so
NFL
positive. I'm full
MVP
of positive energy.
and the best record in the NFC. I mean, I get that, but, we choke. It just happens.
Hey,
I am so positive.
But
I'm
just
full of
gonna point
positive
out,
energy.
Just because I give DJ's crap and hate on the Green Bay Packers does not mean I'm defending the Minnesota Vikings at all. Let's just be clear about that. I'm under no illusions about how the Vikings play.
I've got a poll request, and I'm going to throw it up here. All right, and I am going to put it up. Here we go. There is your poll because we did have a request from Aces High about pumpkin spice flavor. There you go. So pumpkin spice, yay or nay? Gag, gross, coffee's supposed to be black, anything else I could come up with. Quadbat says, what's on the agenda tonight for those of us who came in late? Actually, I got to be honest with you. we are just kind of hanging out. I might, I don't know. I can answer some questions. I can do some irresponsible, stupid things.
Ooh, yes.
I mean, whatever
We
you
like
guys.
irresponsible stupid
I
things.
know you like irresponsible, stupid things. I did, Trader, go on a little bit of a spending spree when I shouldn't have, and I spent like 150,000 ultras. I should have saved them for the stream, but I think I was trying to win a leaderboard. That's what it was. I was trying to win a leaderboard. I actually made some really good progress. I want to show you some stuff that we could tinker with here tonight. A few officers that are ready for promotion now, Trader. Well, I got Beverly very, very close to maxing her out. Like, I'm only like 30 shards away. But I also got shards. I got shards to max Saru, which, you know, whatever. I got shards to max 3 of 11. Of course, I did max the Tribble. Riker is ready to be maxed. I was able to promote DuPont, which is helping me with protected cargo. I like that.
That's nice.
Let's see. What else did I do? I got enough to promote Gowron and Fess, which, I mean, I don't know all about Fess, but, you know, whatever. Oh, the big win of the day. I'm ready to promote Wesley Crusher. Very exciting news. TOS Scotty. TOS Scotty, which he's not, let's see, I think his warp range is his captain's maneuver, so not a whole lot of benefit there. Let's see what else we got in here. Lorca is ready to promote. That's a big one. All right, what does he take? Does he take independent credits or... Oh, God, he takes independent credits. God, all the good officers take independent credits.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Lorca ready to go. Let's see, what else did I pick up? That might be about it. Oh, Tomalak can be promoted. Boimler could be promoted. I did that with the Flash Pass. I'm only 2 shards away. God bless it. 2 shards away on Stray Team Una from promoting her up. Made a lot of good progress on Quark. I'm almost ready for Tier 3 on that. I'm 24 shards away. So it was, this is a big one. You guys can't see because of my hat. Honor Guard Worf is ready to promote. That was a big one. So, yeah, I did. And Geordie LaForge ready to promote. I had very, very good luck. Well, I dropped 150,000 Ultra Recruit tokens the other day for a solo leaderboard. So, pretty excited about that. Thank you, Aces High, for your toy mice for the poll. Dan has asked me to make the hat bigger. I'll do that for you here real quick. Zoop. All right, there's a big hat for you. There you go. Big hat. Yeah, we do need more independent credits. I personally haven't felt the need on the badges, but I buy packs. So I know free to play, there's probably a lot of need out there for those. Let's see. What else we got? Wow, another poll. All right, we'll run that in a little bit. Red Shirt Lifestyles asked for another poll. We'll do that here in a little bit. Trader, what I was mentioning is I've cleaned up our overlay a little bit. I cleaned up the text over here. We'll just do community game nights when we're ready. All right, and then over here, I know, sad news, Trader. I removed stupid news from our biddy counter. There was just too much. You guys are wildly generous. It's just too much. So I removed stupid news. We'll just do that now and then when it's fun, when we can have Bubba Joe here to torment him with it. But I have kept all the points the same as far as the bits. So 5,000 for a 20 for a prize closet item, 10,000 for a $20 battle pass. And then every 250 subs, we'll give away a $100 pack, which, Trader, we gave away, I mean, really, I can't even think about it, Trader. 200, 400. We gave away $700 in packs on this channel last month. $700. Is that not crazy, community? I mean, think about it. $700 we gave away in packs on this channel in the last 30 days. Trader, that's incredible. That's because of your guys' generosity. Thank you guys so very much. Looky there, the poll is over, and the results speak for themselves, Trader. Coffee sucks.
Yes, coffee does suck.
See, I like junk coffee. I like junk coffee. I like, if I do go to Starbucks, I get, something with a ton of sugar and a bunch of caramel and whipped cream and caramel chunks, and it's not real coffee. It's not real coffee. Although, on the other hand, too, I do like black coffee. It's weird. I don't like coffee with cream or coffee with sugar. Like, I either want a candy coffee drink or I just want black coffee. That's how I go. So, thank you guys for your poll responses. Appreciate that very much. And, Trader, along with us updating our overlay just here a little bit, you'll notice we still have our all-time cheerleaders and our all-time gifters right here, but I moved the monthly cheerleaders right here. And then, of course, in the chat, you guys will be able to see our monthly our monthly gifters in the chat. So I know it's broken up a little bit, but you got monthly gifters leaderboard in your chat, and you got our monthly cheerleader board over here now on the right-hand side, slightly interacting with the chat, but, whatever. Yo, Wardot, thank you. Dropping 10 more gifted into the channel. Appreciate that very much. I suspect that is being done to reclaim the top spot on the leaderboard. So thank you.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I was told, Trader, on the last stream that I ended too quickly. All right. Now, first of all, not exactly the first time I've ever heard that. Second of all, Wardod told me that he was going to snipe you in the closing seconds, but I ended the stream too early. What happened, Wardod?
Sore loser, Wardod.
What happened, Wardod, was our own form of emergency maintenance where we ended the event 2 minutes early, and you didn't have a chance to snipe. So you should have just done your score. You should have planned better. You should have known better. It's your fault. I'm going to put that on a mug. You should have planned better. It's your fault. Anywho.
Oh, DJz.
What? I know. I'm just poke, poke, poke. I'm an instigator.
Yep.
Poke, poke, poke.
You definitely are.
Poke, poke, poke. All right, everybody. Scythen says, did you know that Trader is going to do a twerk-off against Rev Deuce? Oh, Trader, tell me more.
Oh, no such thing is going to happen. No such thing is going to happen.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh, so Rev did a chicken dance, but he was in his jeans, and made a comment about how he couldn't twerk right, and I told him women do that all the time, so he, should get a better excuse. And then that devolved into him saying that he could twerk better than I could, and blah, blah, blah. There was no challenge accepted on that.
Saying no challenge.
Not putting me and my butt on TikTok. Not happening.
It's for the kids, said IJ. Think of the children.
No.
Think of the children.
Yeah, I am. The children do not need to see that.
Just thinking of the children.
Think of the children. Mad Dog, yo, what's up,
Yes.
man? Thank you for your 10 gifted in the chat here tonight. Appreciate you very much. You guys are amazing, and thank you.
He kept calling his legs yams and told me that mine were crinkle cut fries. I have never heard that one before. That's like the weirdest thing I've ever had a body part compared to.
Yeah, that's weird. But
silence is not implied consent. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think you could go that far with that. Okay, like no means no. All right, anything other than yes means no. All right, which it's just a good rule for life. Anything other than no or anything other than yes means no. Okay. Budslog says just think of the kids. All right, Trader, I messed up my clock today. Man, I messed up my clock today. I messed up my clock so bad. I was so busy today at work. I messed up my clock so bad that I don't even want to pull these now. Because if I do, it's going to totally screw with my clock for the next 8 days while I move my timers back down to the beginning of the day, so I just decided to skip it today. and I'll do it in the morning. Have you guys ever gotten yourself into a situation like this where you forgot something and you're like, okay, I can't. If I pull it now, Trader, it will be 8:45 p.m. tomorrow before I can pull it again, and that's just going to mess my clock all up.
I just never stick to the clock. I just pull them wherever, whenever.
No. I can't. I mean, I should be pulling these, but I just can't. For some reason, this was the one that I missed today. I have no idea why. I missed everything in the store tab. So I even missed my monthly pack. I missed my particles. I missed my Corey blueprint. I missed everything in the store tab. Don't ask me how. Don't know why. I missed it all. Just completely forgot about it. So if I let them drift, I miss it. So I've got to wait now. I've got to wait until tomorrow because I can't handle everything being on different timers. It messes with me too bad. Can't do it. Can't do it, Trader. So I've missed out on all that stuff.
I understand.
All that stuff today. Missed it all.
Hey, look who joined the voice channel.
Yo, G, what you doing, man?
Hello?
How are you?
What's up?
Welcome to the Twitchity Twitch. What are you doing, man?
Oh, you're on Twitch, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, which means you're allowed to say evil words like dang and poop and crap. Isn't that awesome? Come on, be dirty. Be dirty, Greg. You're dropping dirty words. Just say it. Just say boob. Say it. Say boob.
When I was a kid, my dad had a rule that anytime we went fishing, I could cuss, right?
Uh-huh.
So I gave my kid the same rule. Like, anytime we're fishing, you can cuss. It's totally fine. So he pulled a trout out of the lake a few months back.
Uh-huh.
And it bit his thumb.
Oh, no.
And I knew it was coming. And he said, "Stupid bass." And I said, "Dude, you can do better than that." And he said, stupid bass." And I thought, okay, he's all right.
That's good. I mean, that's good. At the end of the day, does that not make you feel a little bit better, though?
Then I said, "You got it out of your system?" He's like, "Yeah, what a fucking pussy ass bass." And he threw it back in the water.
Holy cow! Beep! Beep! PG-13 rated R alert!
Oh, I thought you said you could cuss on here.
Yeah, like with boob and crap and poopy.
Oh.
Jeez, God! Woo! I know, that got crazy. That got dark in a second. Katya says that escalated quickly. Yeah. Sure did. Man, we got a lot of poll requests in here tonight, Trader. Let me see if I can throw another one up. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. We're just gonna do we'll just do 2 results on this one. Will the Defiant be Ops 40? Or here, let me do it this way. Will the Defiant be Ops locked? Ops 40 plus Ops 55 plus, or no, it's for the plebs. Okay, there you go. There's your poll. It is now up. Thank you for spending your toy mice. Red Shirt Lifestyles asked for a poll. Let's see what you guys think about this. Trader, by the way, there is something new that I would like to try to incorporate tonight if we have an opportunity to use it. I think this is a new thing across all of Twitch. I don't think it's a partner thing, but it just happened to coincide that I've got this now on our Twitch channel, which is predictions. So, like, for example, we could try to go do an Armada, and we can allow the community to kind of vote and sound off on what the outcome is going to be, which...
Oh, that could be fun.
I've been told that it's actually a really cool, like, engagement mechanic where you guys can actually predict the outcome of certain things. Like the other night, was I going to get my last triple shard? Well, yeah, we could have done something like that. So these predictions, we should probably try to use those now and then. It'd be kind of fun. All right. Putz says, you're all wrong. It's going to be an Ops 62. G6 launches in 6 hours.
Oh God,
Gregor, let me ask you.
Don't say that.
You haven't been around very much, and I've really, really missed talking to you. As a matter of fact, we really should just like call each other on the phone and catch up one night. How are things? Like, how's your life? Everything good?
Everything's good, man. It's just really busy.
Yeah, you still like working on all those same projects and everything? Everything nuts?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. I'm really, really glad to hear it, and very much looking forward to the day that you can pick me up in your helicopter and we can go out and hang out on your yacht for like 2 weeks.
Electric helicopter.
The electric helicopter. That's right.
Helicopter?
An electric helicopter, because that's what he's doing. He's inventing one. No, so tell me a little bit about your gameplay over the last couple of months. We haven't had a chance to check in with you. What's your gameplay been looking at, and how did you like Deep Space Nine Part 1?
You know what? Like, not being very involved in the community the last, 4 or 5 months, it is really confusing. Like, a lot of this content is, I hate to say it, but it's pretty confusing stuff.
Well,
like, when you don't stay plugged into the community and you just see launch day happen,
you just try to
you're
figure it
not
out.
You're trying to figure it out. You're like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to crew this Cardassian? I mean, yeah, you can go watch, the YouTube videos you guys put out, and that's good. But if you have the time for it, but otherwise, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they've progressively gotten more complexity built into the game, where it's really hard to keep up with if you're not kind of plugged in and watching the content releases that come out by the content creators.
Oh, thanks, man. See, that's Gregor's
I'm being serious. Like I totally was like, what? Where do I even find the Cardassians? Oh, they're way up there. And why don't they get their own? Are they not a faction? Do they not get their own? Are we never adding another real faction? Is that the deal?
I don't know.
Oh, if that isn't the quickest response I've ever heard.
What? What are you talking about? I said nothing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I
Like my
said
mother-
I
like
don't
my mother
know.
always-
That's what I
like my-
said.
Like my mother always said, it's not what you said, it's how you said it. know?
I just said I said I do not know.
The new Starbase research is nice.
Yes, isn't it? That's nice. How many people are in your team right now?
I think there's 83 in our alliance.
Oh wow! So you gave up the small alliance thing, right? You know, Bubba Joe did the same thing. He's got like 40 people on his team now, and he thinks that's too big.
Yeah, we started out small, and then like when we did the server merge, that kind of changed things.
Yeah.
Which was like 8 months ago or something. Now I don't even remember, but was was last month? I guess it's last month now. Was there a lot of recent bugs? Like with was there? Because dude, I kept getting these events.
Gregor has been unplugged from the community. Hey guys, was last month a little buggier than normal? I don't know. Just kind of felt like it might have been a little bit off. But kind of normal, maybe like 10% worse.
So I noticed like my ticketed events started just giving me 4-star again for some reason. Don't know where that came from.
What events?
And then like some of the ticketed events were only paying me 4-star.
It is bugged. I've told you and
instead
told
of
you and
5-star,
told you.
and then
all right.
and
it
a
does
couple of the
not
other events
work.
were still
You're
only
full
paying
of it.
4-star.
Full of lies and
I don't know what
half-truths.
happened there, but it
Okay,
seemed like
it
they
doesn't
kind of
work. Thank
got
you,
screwed
Miss
up, and then
Yeah, as a matter of fact, IJ, was it you that showed me?
Yay, bugs!
What was it you showed me? There was an event. Was it even during incursions? Maybe? No. It was Deep Space Ordnance. It was the rerun. The one that happened between the Arcs Trader. I think it was IJ who showed me an Ops 52 SLB for Deep Space Ordnance that was paying him G2 material.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
Did they fix it? I did report it, but I didn't follow up. Did they actually fix it? Or did it stay G2, IJ?
I don't remember because I saw it and never looked back. I saw it, was disgusted, and never looked back at it.
Oh. Listen. Okay, here, let me look at this poll super quick. The poll just finished. Whoa, where'd it go?
Yay, bugs!
Oh, okay, here we go. Will the Defiant be ops locked? Actually, a lot of people, Trader, thinking 53% of the community thinks it's going to be a G5 55+ ship.
That would be exceptionally disappointing if they did that.
That's interesting that you guys think that. 14% of the community at ops 40+, and then 33% of the community says it'll be something for everybody. Which, if it is something for everybody, then that kind of makes it a one-trick pony, makes it an event ship, right? And there has been conversation about whether or not, like, you know, you go all the way back to TNG, the Enterprise D, should it have been an event ship or should it have been a faction ship? A lot of people said that it would have disrespected the memory or disrespected the lore if it wasn't a faction ship, but then the fact that it was level 60 was really disappointing to a lot of people, right? Because we couldn't get to it. So, you know, you got to be careful what you wish for.
And not just level 60, but level 60 faction, so you had to have that specific faction.
Yeah,
which I can appreciate that. I think it's I thought that was a little short-sighted of them.
I mean, I get it. I do. I just hate the fact that, you know, it's something that it will probably take me eons to get to. Gregor, it was interesting a minute ago that you mentioned the complexity of the game over the last several arcs, right? Because there has been some really complicated loops, new crews, and new ways to do these hostels and so forth. And without really giving anything away, Trader, I can tell you, next month is complicated. It is.
Really?
It is. But now I am on record. I have said to people before, I like overly engineered things. Now, I do feel like I'm probably in the minority. Even Gregor just said, listen, for someone who's not plugged into the community, it's really complicated. It's hard to catch up. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to figure this stuff out for yourself. On the other hand, I've always said I'm like a puzzle guy, Gregor. You've even heard me say it before. Like, I do sometimes like over-engineered things. And I do feel like that's something we have coming tomorrow. What I will say, Trader, is the same thing I said for September. Was implementation aside, I still love the content that we got last month. I'll maintain that. One of the biggest things that I really liked about it, Trader, was the fact that free-to-play could immediately engage. That free-to-play were able to participate as of day one. I am pleased to tell people that remains true for the month of October.
Well, that's good.
I do like it. Now, there was a side effect last month, Trader. There was a side effect last month which allowed us to see more spend style events, and we even felt like it might have been a little bit too much, but when you have a feature that has no buy-in, then they've got to make their money in other ways. Okay? They still have quotas. They still got monthly things they got to do. So I have been told in advance, Trader, there will be a lot of monetization opportunities this month. And I kind of look at that and they were like, but they said literally straight to my face, DJ, but we've got an excellent free-to-play sourcing here.
Okay.
And I look at it and I say, okay. You know? And so when kind of presented that way, you know, if you hadn't clubbed me over the head last month, then I might have felt a little bit better knowing something like that was coming. So I'm kind of here to just warn players again. There's going to be a lot that you can buy this month, but if you don't buy, you're not being excluded from the content, and I think that's a big, huge win. You know, Gregor, you've even said it many, many moons ago. If you let me spend because I choose to, that's great. When you force me to is when I just won't out of spite. And even though last month felt really spendy, Trader, I feel like they might actually be trying this mantra out. And when I had a chance to really kind of calm down from the in your face of it all, I mean, I kind of get it. We've got a choice. We really do. We have a choice. We can either paywall content so that they can guarantee their income, or they can monetize a lot of other optional style things to try to make their dough, at the same time giving the casual player an opportunity to engage in content that month, to start with the new feature on day one. which is what you'll be able to do tomorrow. So
remember they added, I mean, if we go back, I don't know, I guess maybe it's almost a year now. They added Battle Pass, then they added the monthly bonus chest, actually updated them to make it worth it.
Yeah.
And then they added the monthly bonus chest, and then they added the lockbox. I feel like they really kind of squeezed out enough residual income on it, like,
yeah,
that maybe the burst income isn't quite so needed anymore.
Well,
when there's lots of players spending $300 a month on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm there now.
Just the basic stuff, right?
Yeah, I got $300 a month in like staples, which is disgusting to think about. Really, I mean, that's a car payment, but or a weekly payment for some of your cars. but nonetheless, I mean, it is. It's a lot of money, and you're right. Some of that burst style monetization may not be as needed, but that might give them the flexibility to do some of this stuff. So, I look at some of the stuff that I've seen for this coming month, and here's what I see, Trader. I see stuff that fundamentally I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't, if I didn't kind of feel good about it. Like, we're going to see free-to-play engagement on day one. We're going to see extra or faster engagement on day one if you want to spend. And isn't that kind of what we always ask for, right? Like, you should be able to access the content, but if you want to do it faster, better, and stronger, then you can pay. That's what we have this month, okay? That is the core of the feature this month, and I feel like I'm okay with that. I feel like I'm very okay with that. And I will tell you, you will be able to spend a lot of money on this feature. You'll be able to, trust me. All right, but I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. I'm the fact that it just speeds up progression is not something that I find offensive. All right.
So so speaking of optionality, whatever happened to the Mantis?
The only thing that I can say is that I have been given a firm date on when I will be allowed to give you information on the Mantis acquisition path. That's all I can say at this point.
No, but I'm saying, like, we just had incursion, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw the whole incursion. I mean, nobody even uses it.
I used mine a lot. I really did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. But I mean, I was going up against like big, huge ships. Like, I Twitch streamed it. I was getting my ass handed to me. So I was getting my ass handed to me. So I tried to use it as much as I could. It didn't really. I mean, when you're battling G5 ships, it really didn't make a lot of difference for me. But I did try. I would sting some people, and then like IJ would come in and clean them up. Like if I couldn't do it, I would see somebody else, Trader, come in and be able to pick it up. Like I was playing with IJ and Wardot a lot, so I might not have been able to do anything. But if I was able to sting it, then some of the other bigger players were able to come in and clean it up. Which, listen, at the end of the day, almost makes it like a Cerritos style thing, right? It's maybe not doing me a lot of good, but it's helping people that I might be playing alongside of. For incursions, I'm not on IJ's team, but for incursions, I'm fighting alongside him and alongside Wardod. So if I stung somebody and they were able to kill him, easier or cheaper, or just be able to kill him because of that, then it accomplished a goal. I think players gotta remember the better way to use the Mantis. Incursions was, I will tell you, that was the first time that I had really gotten it out and used it in bulk. Most of the time I'm just doing it to do it daily, but during incursions I was actually stinging G5 ships.
I feel like Cerritos and Mantis are kind of sitting in like the hyper optional campaign.
They are. They are, but you know what? They also provide a pretty significant benefit if you use them in the correct way. Cerritos makes it really, really possible for me to really hit up. I could see a massive difference in Armadas for me. Massive difference in Armadas for me. So, Subtle Abyss says I used mine to help wipe a 58 who was cracking bases. And not only that, even if you don't use the Mantis in PvP, Bubba Joe, or Gregor, sorry, even if you don't use the Mantis in PvP, it is providing massive, massive gains in Syndicate XP. Even if you use it for the PvE loop, it's huge for Syndicate XP. Just huge. So it's really, really cool.
Oh, you're at 19?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. You shot past me.
Do you have the Mantis yet?
No, I never got it. I that's probably the month before the Mantis came out. Maybe 2 is when I really went kind of dark.
I got you. Well, I mean, it's giving me at this tier, I'm getting 8,200 Syndicate a day, dude.
I guess that is.
Wait. That's not right. That's not right. 4,200 Syndicate a day. Sorry. Carry the 4, add the 2, truncate the 1. All right, 4,200. I'm getting 1,900 per chest. I'm doing a double every day. It's 3,800 plus I'm getting 400 for my daily chest. So yeah, I'm getting 4,200 every single day. So it's pretty significant.
Kind of like the Cerritos with the below deck officers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I like those officers too. So yeah, no, there is added complication. It's definitely extra layers, an extra fabric, if you will, of this game, and it keeps getting more and more immersive. But I haven't found it to be overwhelming yet. Metamice says, "Good evening, DJ. Obligatory reminder that the third officer is not Garrick." What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're even talking about. You talking about the 3 new officers that are coming? I can't tell you anything about it. Obviously. You've seen the art. You can figure it out. Jimmy Jam says, "Yo, DJ, can you suggest more alliance marks and diplomacy besides just the heart and Spock hands and enemy?" Yeah, I would love to see more, but, you know, I don't know what they're going to do, when, and how they're going to do it and all that jazz. Mateo says, "Hopefully more buff and useful modules in the starbase."
Yeah, that one lost me. Starbases. I'm glad I'm not in Alliance leadership where I have to worry about any of that.
Trader, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wink. I can't quite. Yeah.
You look like you're having a stroke, honestly.
Oh, I tried. I spent so much time trying to wink, I don't even remember why I was winking. Who was I winking at? I don't even remember now.
You were winking at the person who said, and I quote, "I hope they have something more to do with the Alliance starbase."
All right.
Stop trying to wink. Stop trying to wink.
I was trying. I couldn't handle it. I was trying. I was hoping maybe if I puffed my cheeks that I could wink a little bit better. No, don't get all conspiracy theory on me. Brett Day says, "That's the sign, DJ. Anytime you want to tell us something without telling us something, just puff the cheeks." All right. It'll be our little secret. It'll be our little secret. When Echo comes on the show and we want to talk about stuff we shouldn't be talking about, I'll just sit here and puff my cheeks. Stupid. Oh, it's dumb. Anywho, Trader, is there anything that we can do in game? Actually, you know, it's a relatively... Oh, my God. You know what I did, Trader?
What?
I skipped second day of Faction Hunt.
Shame on you.
I didn't even mean to. It was an
How could you do that to your alliance?
It was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, my alliance didn't need it. My alliance was fine. I'm upset about the credits that I missed. The Ultra tokens and the XP. Yes, I missed.
Oh my God, that was nuts. The 500 million rep you could buy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Did you buy any? I bet you didn't.
I did.
Did you?
I did, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't ever remember them ever having that kind of rep available.
They've never done
Just
it.
the crappy Zeta token things, if you remember back in the day.
I've never done it, man. Well, not directly. Trader points out that you could always buy it through ATAs, but it's never been never been a thing. Never been a thing. Just buying packs for it. Yeah, there's really nothing to do here.
They've got to monetize everything, you know. Grumble, grumble.
Well, like I said, don't, just walk into next month thinking to yourself, trader, you don't have to buy it all. Okay?
oh, now that tells me all I need to know about what I'm going to be looking at tomorrow morning.
No, I'm just saying, no, and listen, they're doing another phased rollout. I don't even have everything to tell you tomorrow. I have at least... I'm going to express
my displeasure with that.
I've got at least 2 more videos that will roll out over the first 10 days with things that are rolling out. And, really, truthfully, at the end of the day, me personally, I don't actually mind that. If players like Greg are already feeling overwhelmed and they've got a lot planned for the month, then I'd almost prefer they let us take a bite at a time and digest it and figure it out before they, shove another bite in our face.
I prefer that they just tell us what's coming at the beginning of the arc, or maybe even before the beginning of the arc, they just tell us what's coming so we can plan.
Let me just tell you. Oh God, I can't.
No. Mm-hmm.
One of these features this month is oh, no, I can't. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Echo specifically forbid me. He literally called me tonight on the phone and says, listen, by the way, don't you freaking dare. All right, because we were given a date.
That's almost code for do it, DJ.
No, it was serious Echo. It was serious Echo, okay? It was not even President Echo. This was like CIA Echo.
Echo killing Aaron off, Echo.
Yeah. This was a significant one. I don't even know what I can say without giving it away. All I can say is
you can do an alt tab there, DJ.
It is so freaking awesome. And it's not launching on day one, and I'm really disappointed that I can't talk to you guys about it. I'm going to be bursting at the seams. I'm going to be bursting at the seams to talk to you guys about this for the first several days. Man, it's going to be so good.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Sure, Whizzle, listen. God, I don't even want to hint at it because I'm going to accidentally screw it up, Trader. But let me just tell you, so good. So good. This one little teeny tiny thing. It's going to be amazing. I love it. Shattered Fox has asked me for a hydrate, and Wham has asked me to change hats. Wham, what do you got in mind, buddy? What hat you want? Oh, guys, no, really, seriously, I was specifically forbidden to talk about it. I'm not trying to mess anything up. Chaos, see, he's trying to bait me. He says, "Don't overhype it. It ain't no big deal." He's trying to bait me. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a big deal. I think it's gonna be. When will I be able to say something? I don't know. Actually, I do. I believe I will be allowed to say something later this week, maybe over the weekend. I believe is when I'm going to be allowed to say it. God bless it, Whizzle. Stop guessing correct answers. I didn't even give you anything to lead on. He says, I know what it is, Trader. 50% more pips. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
The worst addition to this game. And the one thing that actually needs a pip, which is the holodeck to tell you when there's new missions there, doesn't have one. And no, Scopely, because I know you're listening, that is not an invitation to add one there.
500% more pips. You got it.
I gotta jump up, buddy.
Hey, man.
Take it easy, though.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here, man. And really, we need to catch up. Like, this is probably going to be a real busy week, but like, I don't know. Maybe this weekend we just need to you need to come and pick me up, and we'll go eat sushi.
We'll figure something out, man.
Man,
I'll give you a ring.
I miss you, buddy. Take care.
Yep, take her easy.
All right, man. Bad Wolf says Echo lost all credibility when he told new servers for the second month in a row they were on the incursion schedule. Nothing happened. So, first of all, be fully aware, Bad Wolf, that's not on Echo. Because I got the same memo that he got. There was no mention of servers like 110. There wasn't. They were not on the list. Afterwards, when we said, yo, like, we're getting a ton of messages about servers, is only when they came back and said, oh, yeah, well, you know, newer servers that just launched within the last 2-3 months, they're not going to get it. Echo got the same memo I got, and that's not his fault. And then, of course, Trader, they leave him holding the bag to explain to the community, you know, why they didn't get an incursion. There were actually 9 or 10.
Kind and considerate that way.
There were 9 or 10 servers that did not get an incursion this time, but like 6 of them were brand spanking new. Let me ask you, how much fun would incursion be at level 25? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the situation you were in.
They'd be rolling in resources.
Yeah, I guess, but
I mean,
Bel Air says, yo, Trader,
is it worth?
Which ship do you like better and why? A Valdor or a Kelvin? Ooh. All right.
Oh.
Not a Valdor, in my opinion. You know what, Trader? You go first.
So the Valdor is grossly underpowered compared to the other ships. That said, however, I like the Kelvin as a G5 on or G4 on common. It's fast, it hits hard, but it uses crystal, which you're going to need for your dry docks and for your faction miners. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really, I don't know that there's a great choice there. I would just say I have the Valdor, and I don't use it.
Well, my next question would be, how quickly do you progress? Because you know my answer on that's going to be neither. Okay? But I spent money to progress a little bit quicker than free to play.
I will say the reason people go Valdor is because they get a lot of those resources and materials from the jelly event. For those that don't have the jelly or don't upgrade the jelly, the Valdor is often the way that people go for that reason.
And if you are relatively low spend or free to play, then the Valdor will probably serve you well. The reason that I didn't want to build the Valdor is because I wanted to save all that stuff to eventually build a Coronar. And that was what I was going to do. Andar says bad advice. Which bad advice? To skip them? I mean, I'm not going to say the advice is bad. I made it just fine. I very much love what I'm going to be able to do with all the gas. Wait, what? Andar says free-to-play. Oh, I read that so wrong. I thought Andar said free-to-play need to build as many ships as possible. I'm like, wait, what? No. He says skip as many ships as possible, and I do agree. I like I'm saying, I would skip the G4 uncommons. That's just me. Epic 34 ships will carry you to Ops 46. Yes, they will. With the exception of a little bit of warp range that the jelly can maybe help you with, but your disco can help you with as well. Yes, I still, to this day, use my Tier 8 Enterprise and Tier 8 Augurs because I've only got a pylum. But that does give me one ship in each class. Now, I'll probably use my Enterprise a lot less here very soon, Trader, because I'm very close to building my Coronar. So, and Blue responds with, won't win solo leaderboards very easily. I mean, and again, free-to-plays don't typically win a lot of solo leaderboards. You got to remember what solo leaderboards are, guys. That's why I don't even count them when it comes to event sourcing. I don't even count them when it comes to free-to-play because solo leaderboards are just that. Like, you can get outspent, you can get outclassed, you can get outsniped. I just don't like it. Bennett says, why not max the Enterprise? Because I don't need to, man. I don't need to, man. One of these days I might do it just to scrap it, but I probably won't because I like being able to keep some of those ships sometimes. But yeah, I didn't need to. That's my point. I didn't even max the Enterprise, and it carried me to 46. Oh, crap. I didn't even mean to do that, Trader. It's 45 minutes to event reset. See, I just blindly click crap.
It happens.
Grizzly Bear, thanks for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. And appreciate your follow, as well as Kagato and Stabs I Am. Thank you very much for following the channel and joining the litter box tonight. Thank you so very much. Wham, I missed your hat change. I see it. Did you answer? What hat would you like me to put on? Cruzito says, my auger has destroyed Coronars before. I mean, it can. Sure. Can you guys, Chrono says, can you discuss the potential impact of an Explorer strike team that reduced crit damage and made shields regen? The potential of an Explorer strike team. I mean, why would you? Well, okay, Trader, I'm going to let you field that one. Because I don't really have anything to add.
Yeah.
Tin foil, Fu Manchu, and nerd glasses. Okay. Have I done this one before? A tin foil Fu Manchu?
No, I don't think you've done a tinfoil Fu Manchu.
Let me see. Oh, I have. My God. It's on a preset. Wham, we've apparently used this more than once. There you go, buddy. Apparently we have used this, Trader. It was on my recently used.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There you go, Wambulance. Thank you for your hat change. Fantastic. All right. Appreciate it, Wham. Oh, wow. Kronos asked for a poll, too. So you know what? Let's just throw it up, Trader. And let's see what you guys think. An Explorer strike team should have what?
No.
Shield regen. Oh, no. All right, there's your poll, Kronos. Of course, I had to add one answer just for me. All right, there you go. Oh, man, Voltron, I liked yours better. Instead of extra fudge, I should have gone with more cowbell. That would have been fantastic. Thank you. Let me ask you, Trader, just in hypothesizing, what strike team would you want next?
Me? Interceptor.
What about the community? That probably would have been a better question to ask in the poll. Not interceptor, but like what strike team should come next? Interceptors or explorers? Or surveys? I mean, there could be a survey strike team coming, just saying.
You can't see my face right now, but I'm sure you can tell from my tone what it looks like.
Oh, crap. What am I doing? See, this is not a very
Total
reliable...
excitement, obviously.
This is not a reliable way to troll the community, because I was trying to puff the cheeks. And it didn't work. All right. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm trolling you guys. Like, this whole puffing of the cheeks thing, I'm going to be messing with you guys for days on this. Just throwing it out there. I'm going to be messing with you guys. Ooh, you know what I did do, Trader? I took my event rewards and took my subspace relay building to level 14. Where are you guys on this thing?
Hey, congrats.
I feel like 14 is a pretty good accomplishment on this thing.
Yeah, let me look and see what mine's at.
What about you guys? I mean, that's 112% hull health bonus. So I'm
I'm
kind
at
of...
20.
Wait, what? God, I thought I was doing good.
Well.
Jeez,
Yeah.
You guys are crushing me. Well, never mind. I thought I was doing great. I guess I'm
You are
lame.
doing good. There's nothing wrong with how you...
Everybody in the chat's
how you
crushing
doing?
me. Look,
they're
19,
not.
18, 19, 18, 19.
Then you're ignoring the 9, 10,
There's a
10,
couple of-
9,
there's-
11,
there's
15,
a couple of-
11, 12, 14, 4. So it has it at 4.
You know what? Listen,
Try
we
a
should
little
all
harder.
stand up and revolt against the whales for being able to get an extra 20% hull health bonus on top of us. Pay to win! Pay to win! It's pay to win, Trader! Dang it! It's pay to win!
I will have you know that I spent 1 trillion titanium during our incursion for the privilege of upgrading that building from 19 to 20. So don't give me that crap.
Look, Mad is going to 21. That's nuts, man. Dang. Good for you guys. Yes, Knuckle Sandwich, a trillion tritanium. 1 trillion.
With a T. With a T.
With a T. Trillion. As in 1,000 billion. When you think about it, like that's what it is. It's 1,000 billion. Is that disgusting? Now, Trader spent 1,000 billion. I only spent 20 billion. Think about that. She spent 500 times as much as me. No, 50 times. Is that right? 50 times. Oof. Oh, God. I just got chill bumps
Well,
down.
I'm only on level 10.
Mwah.
Got
You're the
chill
best.
bumps.
Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Oof. God. Math is fun. Yeah, I agree. All right, Blue, let me read this. So for the next arc, all right, for the record, here's my disclaimer. Blue is leveling a prediction. The next arc, I'm guessing Strike Team Interceptor, a new hostile or armada, something like a battleship, a solo activity tied to a new loop like a new hostile, an upcoming interceptor to fight them better, Q Defiant Trumpet Horns, a new Syndicate-like faction, probably Cardassian with new perks for grinding XP tied to solo activities. That's a lot of shit to type out, man. Knowing that I can't say anything to any of it, but, you know. All right. So, now let me ask you, King Thor. You said you spent 10 billion in repairs, but stole 50 billion. Even? Like, did you spend 10 billion in trite, but did you get 50 billion trite back? That's the thing, Trader. I probably did gain in, like, steel, but that's all I was able to raid was steel.
Yeah, I was able to raid a decent amount of steel. Not nearly enough for the effort that it took, but yeah, I did not make anywhere near what I spent in titanium or dilithium. It's just not possible.
Yeah,
I would have
know.
had to stumble across the whale base and be able to crack it.
Yeah.
What,
it becomes
Aaron?
a backwards conversion where you convert it to steel rather than the other way around.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like that conversion. Because we
No,
certainly didn't get, trillions and trillions of steel. We just got, like,
exactly.
a couple of billion.
A negative return rather than...
I missed out on the trite whale. Matt says I missed out on the trite whale. Well, that's crappy, because I would have really liked to have gotten some trite, but really dill. I would have liked to have gotten dill, but, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not do well in raiding on these things. I just don't. I do a lot better with damage. I do a lot of damage. But I just don't do well with raiding. I don't know. My server just raids a lot. They just raid a lot. Yeah, Stoney, I ran out of dill repairing on the last incursion. I was using tokens. I mean, you guys saw it. I was using tokens for dill, for repairs. It was bad. Is there anything that you guys want to see in the game tonight? I feel like we're just chatting. Maybe we should change the name of the stream to just chatting. Because we're just kind of decompressing, just kind of chilling out here a little bit. Ooh, look, open.
Hey, I have a question. This was from the Discord chat earlier today.
Okay.
And I could not for the life of me remember. So I'm going to have you re-explain this so I can link them this video when it gets posted on YouTube. They had questions about Kira and the Exchange Armadas.
Yeah, it's broken.
The interaction. And yes, that's what I told him. I said, it's broken, but I knew it had something to do with reducing some stat to 0, but I couldn't remember exactly what.
It's actually not 0. It's going so heavily into the negative that it's actually taking mitigated damage mathematically into some kind of like 0 or negative number. All right, like, let's take a look at this battle log, for example, and we can see that what the hostile is mitigating is obviously a positive number, 367,000, right? Where Kira is breaking armadas is when this mitigated number hits 0 or attempts to become negative, and that'll actually break the armada. All right. So yeah, when you're reducing the mitigation to actually where like mitigation formula would produce a negative number, that's what's happening. And and it's happening mostly with exchange because there is so tremendously much mitigation research on Stella, and then you've got Kira who's just piling it on, and it will actually take the mitigated value to 0. I think I have a screenshot of one of the lowest battle logs that we were able to produce, Trader, where it still went off. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second here. Got a lot of screenshots to dig through. Give me a sec. I'm clearly not going to find it right now. But anyway, we had a battle log. I don't know what I've done with it now, but did I put it in the graphics room maybe, Aaron? Remember that one that had like 100 mitigated damage? I don't even see it now. I have no idea where I put it. But anyway, it was a Spock's Club is what I had. Well, I'm probably not going to find that now. Hey, good night, Stony Dude. Appreciate it. Knuckle Sandwich says, so what happens when you break the Armada? Nothing. Literally. Absolutely nothing. It just won't go off. If the calculation determines that the mitigation will go negative, it cancels the Armada. You have spent your directives, and if it's a spend event, you get the points for spending the directives, but the Armada will not occur. It just doesn't happen. It's canceled. So you don't get the kill, you don't get the loot, you don't get the points. You just lost your directives.
Mm-hmm.
Now, CS is aware of it. If you send in a ticket, they'll refund you your directives, but it really would be ideal just to not do it. It's a colossal waste of time, and it's backing up CS so bad. So please, just
maybe they shouldn't roll out bug content.
Oh, I know.
Sorry.
I got to be honest with you. Oh, I'm not saying it's not their fault, Ra. But you know what? Like, we talk about, hey, let me see this stuff early. I can help you with that stuff. I got to be honest with you. Even I would not have probably anticipated mitigated damage going into the negative. I don't know that I would have expected that, to be honest with you. I mean, let me ask you honestly, Raw. Would you... Snipes, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that would have been found before launch if they play tested with players. I wouldn't have thought of that scenario. I mean, honest to God. I would never have dreamed of a scenario that would have taken mitigated damage to the negative. So, in all fairness, we can say that. I don't even know, Trader, if I would have caught that. Would you have ever thought to check that? Would you have thought, can Kira take mitigated damage to a negative value?
I would have thought that there would have been something already programmed to make that impossible. That's what I would have thought.
Well, here's the thing. They used to have... I mean, an officer like Kira would be completely worthless if you made it so it couldn't go to a negative number. The statistics, I mean. If you took statistics to a negative number, if you floored statistics at 0, then nothing would ever really have an impact. Like, Kira would have no impact. We're already seeing Kira have like a 2 or 3% impact, Trader. That is only happening when the statistics are going to negative. So the statistics have to be able to go negative, but there's a point when it combines with the other research that if mitigated damage gets to 0, then that's where it's breaking. And I got to be honest with you, folks. There's never been any scenario at all that would result in negative mitigated damage. I mean, so I got to be honest with you. There are some things that I'll bust their chops on for not figuring out. I got to be honest, I don't know that this one could have been one. I don't know that I could have figured that out. I don't know that I would have figured that out, to be perfectly honest with you. If I'm just being straight up honest with you.
Maybe I'm not understanding then. Why couldn't they, when they designed these armadas, write something into the code that says you can't have mitigated damage go below 0?
Because it's not coded to the armada itself. It's just coded in the buff resolver of the game. I mean, when have you ever when have you ever and again, it's not the exchange armada. This is the result of Kira amplifying the effects of the Stella research. So these two pieces of content were written 2 years apart. Now, Bubba would say it's not an excuse, right? You got to know the interactions with the other things in the game, right? And I agree. He's right. It's exemplified by the Gala incident. But this is a mathematical scenario that even I would not have anticipated. You know what I'm saying? And so I am more understanding of this because it is such a weird mathematical fluke that has never been run into. Grumpy says, it's simple. If mitigation is less than 0, then mitigation equals 0. I mean, if it was a simple if-and statement, they would have already fixed it. But this is deeper than the hostile itself. This goes into the actual buff resolver, and there has been no scenario in the game where mitigated damage could actually go negative. Like, it's been mathematically impossible until now. Wham says it could have been play-tested. Yeah, but if I play-tested that, Wham, first of all, if I play-tested that, I probably would not have tested Kira on an exchange, first of all. Okay? But second of all, if it was play-tested, it would have been on an account that doesn't have the same level of research that we all have. And this is a major, major problem that Scopely has. When they playtest stuff, like, guys, I'll show you in my video tomorrow. Actually, no, not tomorrow. I have some screenshots, Trader, from a level 60 account that has one ship built and no research at all. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Ra, you got it. It's a sterile test environment, meaning that there's no research. So here's what I'm going to tell you happened. I don't even have to ask. I know what happened. They might have even tested Kira on an exchange armada, but they had no M research, no Stella research, none of that research, none of that stuff that would matter, Trader. And that is what's interacting. All right? That's what's interacting. It's not Kira and the exchange armadas. It's Kira and the Stella research. That's what's messed up. And, you know, guys, listen. I'm not going to sit here and answer all of your questions about their playtesting. I know how it works, and I know why they're limited. I'm not defending it. But you guys say, oh, just clone an account. It doesn't work that way. Okay? You cannot clone a player account to a dev environment. They're coded differently. Like, they're the way that... How do you think you can make a level 60 account with no research? Like, it's not even mathematically possible. Like, it's not even progressionally possible. Their environments are coded extremely different. And, Netrunner, you're right. And that's a statement that I can agree with. Then it's not a valid test environment. Buddy, we've been screaming that for years. It's not a valid test environment, which is why so many problems come out of there after it, quote-unquote, passes testing. You are exactly correct. You are exactly correct. All right? It's not a valid test environment, but that is what they use. So that is a problem. I will agree with you on that. But going back to my original, point, I don't know that I would have. I don't even think I would have found that, to be frank. So is what it is. If it's something I feel like I would have missed, if I can honestly look myself in the mirror, Trader, and say, well, that was obvious, like Gala, then I'll be fine to raise pitchforks. If it's something that I don't even think I would have tested, then it's really hypocritical for me to be angry about that because I know what I would have tested, you know, and I wouldn't have tested that. So, anywho, Medic, I don't know. I can't answer that. He says, why don't they create a test server that's not a dev environment? I mean, that's kind of the whole point. It is a dev environment. That way they can make adjustments and they've got tools that can do things like while it's in the game. Like for us, we got to do a maintenance, right? Something has to change. The game server has to come down and they fix something and it goes back up. The dev environment it's like our laboratory, Trader. It allows them to tweak and test and play with stuff live in the actual environment. And we don't have anything like that. But they can't do that on our servers. On our live servers. I'm probably telling you way more than I should be, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not saying that their test environment is great. As a matter of fact, I've told them many times that I don't like it. But it is understandable why things get missed because they don't have mature player accounts. They do not have mature player accounts, and that's a problem. That is the source of a lot of their problems, Trader, is mature player accounts. You know, they can test one thing, but it doesn't have all the other research and all that stuff. Anywho. I mean, is what it is. You guys can sit back and Monday morning quarterback their development cycle. It is what it is. I don't really have a dog in the fight. It is what it is. I've asked them to make changes and improvements to it, but there's reasons that they can't. And it's probably related to the tools that they have. So, I mean, whatever. It's easy for us to sit back and judge. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we're the client. We got to be happy, but it's not up for us to determine how they should be writing their game. We just want it to actually work, Trader. I don't care how you make it work. I don't care. Make it work however. Just make it work. That's all I care about.
Yep.
Anyway. So what kind of currency will the Cardassian faction use? I don't know. At least 12. Probably, Trader. Don't you think? Get at least 12.
God, don't even joke.
All right, do you actually want me to count the new currencies for next month? That could be fun. All right, let me think. Hang on. Let me look at a couple things here first. This is fun. We'll do this. This is not telling you anything new. All right. New currencies. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. I wonder if that counts. Let me start over. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop it, Rob. 9. I count 9. I count 9. 9. And technically, maybe, possibly 10, but I don't know if it counts. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 10. And yeah. I'm gonna go with 10, Trader.
Yay, bugs!
Oh, it's good. Listen, you're never gonna have me tell you guys that new currencies are bad. Sorry,
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I fundamentally refuse. New currencies protect you from strained resources. I swear to God. You guys have the memory. You guys have the memory of mice. Okay?
But here's my issue. Now, I understand what you're saying. You're absolutely right. I acknowledge you're right that a new currency is better than an existing currency from an efficiency perspective. I absolutely agree with you. I understand. But my question is this. Just how much time do you think we have, just floating around trying to do all of these tasks?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. I need a 60-second timeout. Because there's a donut that just flew into my system, and I just set out a meridian, and I'm going to trap him.
Donut?
Yeah. My alliance is at war. Oh, my God. I'm going to trap him. Wait. No, too soon.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Who is it? What? Why would you warp out?
Oh.
Why would you warp out? They're watching the stream. They're watching the stream.
I've never heard a bullseye called a donut before. I was very confused for a minute.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, we call them donuts. Yes. Yeah, you got a donut. Now, listen, they weren't scouting. We're at war with that alliance. They were coming in to hit my meridian. But the fact that they didn't come over and hit the meridian means that they were on the stream. Which tells me, as much as you want to be all mean and hateful and fight my team, thank you for liking my content. I thank you for watching the stream. I love you, hugs and kisses. But yeah, I mean, obviously, there's no other answer for that. They warped in. I said, ooh, I'm going to kill him. And they warped out. All right? Didn't even target my meridian.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Now watch. Now they're going to come back with a cloaked ship and take it out anyway. Daggone it! Oh, no way. Mishap says instant disqualification from giveaways. Nah, never. My politics in the game have never, ever.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
My politics in the game have never, ever invaded my content. I'm not going to start now. So absolutely not. They want to come back and win a prize? Sure. Absolutely. Kudos to you. I got no problem. Listen, at the end of the day, they're actually watching the content. Why shouldn't they have an opportunity to win? Good for you. Thank you for watching the show. I appreciate you. Donut or not, you're always welcome in my litter box. Listen, you could pull up, you could sit right here next to me and drop your own little cat turd in the litter box. It's all good.
Might I point out that we are about 125 kitty bitties away from both 2 prize closets and a $20 battle pass.
Ooh, yeah, we are. And only 110 subs away from a $100 pack. Just throwing that small little milestone out there as well. Okay, back to your comment, Trader. I wasn't trying to interrupt. Oh, you guys are great. Look, how quick was that? Wardot threw 125 kitty bitties, Q threw 100, and Kinky Jesus also dropped 200, which gets us squarely over the 10,000 mark, Trader. So there you go. We got a couple of prizes to give away tonight, and we will do that shortly because I am not staying here.
You're the best.
All night long.
Give me hugs and kisses.
As a matter of fact, Trader, we're only at 95 minutes right now, and I told you 2 hours tops tonight.
You did.
So we've got 25 minutes left.
I may have laughed at you when you said that.
You did, but I mean,
said it.
It's already almost midnight, and I'm a little bit sleepy, so like it ain't going to be a 3 or 4 hour show tonight. Like 25 more minutes, maybe 30. That seems like it's probably about right. I told Trader 2 hours tops. So let me come back. I didn't want to interrupt. We will do the prize giveaways, and we're actually going to start that very soon. So don't go away because we are going to do the prize giveaways probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes because I'm getting ready to go. Trader, you asked the question, and somebody in the chat says, listen, let's get back to Trader said. Wolfwood said it. Like Trader said, how much time does Scopely think we have to do every loop? So let me tell you. All right? In literally 4 hours and 15 minutes, I will be able to answer that for you definitively. Definitively, Trader. But I am very pleased. As a matter of fact, do you guys remember the hint that I gave?
Yes.
Trader,
Hint in quotation marks.
Trader, can you read back the hint that I gave on the podcast yesterday, just in case somebody missed the podcast yesterday? Maybe
Hold
they'd
on.
like to hear the hint.
Okay, now I'm going to be honest. It was super long, so I missed like
Here,
one
you know
line
what?
of
I'll
it.
do you better. Hang on. Wait. I'll do you better. I'll actually send you the text that I used to
I'm so
craft my
positive.
note.
I'm full of
For my
positive energy.
All right, Trader, it's incoming.
Okay. Do-do-do.
Sorry. I'm moving slow. There you go.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
As DS9 ramps up the story this month, well, you've seen the Cardassian crew on the App Store front. But what will they do, or how will they be used? Is it for the feature, or will battleships now sing the blues? One thing is for sure, there is a new loop, but time doesn't seem to be a recipe in this. For what you'll do requires no team. This one is all on you, a whole new mechanic, it would seem. Get your thinking caps on and ready to fight, but is it players or hostiles, or whatever's in sight? To help you this month comes a new thing to learn, and from new friends, though each new boon will need to be earned.
You did so good. You read that better than I did. Does anybody else think that they were listening to the Christmas story right there? Because honest to God, I just felt like I should be snuggled up next to a fireplace and like Santa's coming down the chimney tonight. Okay? Right? Snipes is agreeing 100%. Mike says absolutely. Trader, my
You
God,
guys are sweet.
you're going to have to start reading all of our hints.
Okay.
Now, Eyebrow says, now in Klingon, please. Yeah, look, the chat loves it. DJ, I thought it was like a Dr. Seuss book. Trader needs to read all of your hints from now on. She's so much better than you, DJ. I like it. Yeah, actually, she did it way better than I did. I was enthralled, says Garrick.
You guys are so full of crap.
No, seriously, I couldn't even get through it myself. I messed it up. in the last line. Yeah, listen, Star Fox, you got it. Next, Trader, you have to start reading the stupid news.
Oh, no. No and no.
Oh, that's good. Oh, no, Knuckle Sandwich says, I had to take the puppy out to pee and I missed it. All right. Yeah, Garrick, I agree. The way she read it, it actually makes more sense. Like, honest to God, the way she read it was the way I intended it, but when I read it, it all came out all kinds of messed up. All right. You want to do it one more time? Oh, no, you guys can clip it? All right, just clip it. You can just clip it. All right. Belliana says, how much for you to record my bedtime stories?
Well, keep in mind that part of my job is talking very slowly, very clearly, and storytelling at the essence of it. So
that
I
was
have some
really
practice.
good. Like, even that last line, I really messed it up. You captured the intent that I wanted to give, like with the though and the, like the exception. Like, read the very last sentence again.
Hold on. And from new friends, though each new boon will need to be earned.
Like, you
did
did that.
Paragraph?
You did that. Yeah, go ahead. Do the paragraph again.
Get your thinking caps on and ready to fight, but is it players or hostiles or whatever's in sight? To help you this month comes a new thing to learn, and from new friends, though each new boon will need to be earned.
Yeah. That's exactly how I wanted it to come out in my head, but I did it way wrong. I did it way wrong. Oh. And to all a good night. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I do. Yes, Star Fox. Listen, I even said yesterday on the podcast, Cruzito's like, boon? Boon? What's a boon? Listen, guys, I had to use a thesaurus. I used a thesaurus to write this hint.
It means benefit.
Ooh, I see. All right, now. Crap, there was something I was just getting ready. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Guys, by the way, did you guys see, this is, all right, now, I don't know if Amazon knew this coming. Real quick, you guys knew that I signed a sponsorship deal with Amazon. Trader, you knew that, right? And if you guys are wanting to, like, buy Amazon coins, I've got a link. Just in the chat, just put exclamation Amazon. It'll give you a link where you go. And by the way, that expires in 24 hours. Like, if you bought coins last week and you want to buy new coins, you got to click my link every single time. So bookmark it, okay? If you want to buy Amazon coins, then just bookmark like my link because the cookies only last 24 hours. There's some kind of law about that, Trader. They can't keep them on there real long. So if you want to buy the coins, you got to use my link. But there might be coming in only 2 more days, Trader, a reason for some of our international players. Wardon says, how about normal Amazon purchases? Yes, I get paid for that too, but I always have been. If you go to TalkingTrekSTFC.com, we have just a normal Amazon shopping link that you can use, okay? The normal Amazon shopping link that you can use for your normal stuff, but if you use that special code for the coins, then they're actually paying me 3% cash back on the coins that you guys buy. Does Amazon work in BlueStacks? Yes. It works on any Android client, okay? So, yes, Mike, you got it. Trader, I got this article today. This is ridiculous, and this, by the way, affects, I'm sorry for the bright. I still haven't figured out how to do dark mode. Trader, anybody who uses the euro currency, prices are going up and on October 5th. And this was actually sent to me today by like 4 different people. Amazon sent it to me because they're like, hey, in case you needed some extra incentive to sell the coins. All right. And Scopely sends it to me and says, listen, players are going to accuse us of raising pack prices, but here's what's happening. It's not us, okay? This is Apple charging more if you use the euro currency. Chile, Egypt, Japan, Malaysia, Pakistan, Poland, South Korea, Sweden, Vietnam, and all territories that use the euro currency. Prices are going up, and so far, everybody that I've talked to has estimated somewhere between 7 and 10% increase on Apple purchases. So, guys, this may be a great time. I'm going to say 2 different things because Amazon ain't paying for tonight. All right? Amazon ain't paying for tonight, but I just wanted to remind you guys about DJ Gur says it's not Apple, it's EU law. Well, here's the thing. Amazon said that they don't have to do it. And Exola says they're not doing it. All right? So I don't know. Maybe they've already done it because, I have heard some people say that Exola charges them more. Right? Like, haven't we heard that? Some people with euros say that, well, my euro price with Exola is actually higher than it is at Apple. Maybe it's because Exola has already been doing this. Okay?
And they probably have enough of a buffer to cover those extra charges.
Well, the Exola and Amazon both have said they are not, like, there's not a price change coming, that they have already incorporated this stuff. All right? So And I have heard, like look, Omicron says Exola charges more in Canada. That may be because they're already taking into account some of these extra taxes and conversions and fees and all this stuff. I don't know. All right. But nonetheless, from all accounts that I have heard today, the only people doing this is Apple this coming week, which may now put, and you know what? Like I said, Amazon is not paying here tonight. So I can say that Exola might be something you want to look at, or you might be interested in buying the Amazon coins with my supporters link, and I'd really, really appreciate that. DJ Gurr says this actually happened in Canada last year. We had to pay sales tax on all the packs now that we didn't have to previously. So this may be something that Apple is just late catching up on. Maybe Exola and Amazon have already done this stuff. All right. Nonetheless, just letting you guys know, if you guys were interested in looking for alternative means to acquire your in-game packs, we've got an Amazon link that you can use that will support this channel. And then, of course, just, maybe the multi-phasics now have a little bit more value to you, too, if you wanted to use the Exola store. But just wanted to let you guys know that this is coming. This is coming. And, Trader, it looks like as early as October 5th, which is only 48 hours from now.
Yeah.
So, just letting you guys know. Yo, what's up, Bad Wolf? Thanks for following the channel. Appreciate you. Lord Grumpy threw a pity-bitty, as did Mishap. Threw a pity-bitty into the jar. And Silent Fury followed the channel tonight. Thank you guys so much. What browser am I using? I use Chrome. I use Chrome for almost everything. So that was one thing that I wanted to talk about here tonight, Trader. 1 hour, 48 minutes on the clock. You want to go ahead and do prize giveaways and get ready to bounce? Tell you what, I'll give you guys 3 or 4 more minutes. If you have any questions that I will be able to answer. Obviously, I can't give you anything more about the Ark. In 4 hours, you'll have that. As a matter of fact, let me check something here real quick. Trader, watch for questions. Give me a second. I'm not over cargo, Wardod. Look at him. He's sitting there with my miner. I'm not over cargo. I'm not even close. Like, you're going to be waiting another 40 minutes if you're waiting for me to go over cargo.
Wolfwood wants to know if the game will crash tomorrow like last month. The odds are not in our favor on that.
I mean, I don't know. I honestly, really truthfully, that's only happened like 2 or 3 times that I can remember. I mean, obviously, you can't predict when something like that's going to happen, but I wouldn't expect it.
Divine wants to know what time is DJs in cars.
Probably normal time, like 7:45, 8 a.m. Eastern time-ish. No, I will not be on Twitch tomorrow night because I'm doing a Talking in Cars tomorrow morning, and I will likely be trying to prep an event guide video, even though I did that with you guys last time. It still took longer than it should have.
we're a good distraction. How about that?
Yeah. So I'm probably going to try to just jam out the event guide video and be done. Like I said, we've got a lot of content scheduled over the next several days because there's stuff coming that we aren't even able to tell you about tomorrow. So, I mean, listen, it could happen. It can happen. It can crash, but I don't know. By the way, how about you guys go ahead and make sure that your mining and all that stuff is good and done over the next few hours, because just in case something would happen, then you might not have a chance to finish your leaderboard and all that stuff. So you better put yourself in the right position over the next 4 hours, Cosmo. 4 hours. Maintenance will begin. Berlin says, what are the... Go ahead.
I was going to say 867 wants to know when we're getting Jar Jar shards. Hopefully sometime after we get Obi-Wan Kenobi shards. And I want to be very clear.
That'll be at least one arc after Han Solo shards.
I want the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what I want.
Keep waiting. That'll be a legendary card.
Worth it. Worth it.
It'll be the game's first legendary card.
Blue Panda wants to know what's the last hour to charge ops for Battle Pass for the next arc. Wasn't that yesterday? If you wanted to level up.
Man, it's probably getting a little late. I don't know.
When it's
also depends on which ops you're wanting to go to and from.
You can
if it's going to be a battle pass changing bracket, then yeah. But if it's not going to change your battle pass bracket, it's not going to make any difference.
I mean, here's the thing, though. We've proven that it ain't getting it done by event reset. We've seen before, like, it just depends on when Scopely runs the query. Ordinarily, 4 hours before, I would tell you it's too late. But I have had players do it an hour or two before, and it still works. So, I don't know. There's not
the other thing is why leave it to the last minute when you know the battle pass is coming up? Like, why wait till the last minute? If you're going to do it, just do it. Or wait till a material event during the arc. You know?
Yeah.
By the way.
Bat You Down and Run says the Fu Manchu and glasses and stash are amazing, but the Hershey Kiss tinfoil hat is the cherry on top. Thank Wardod. He crafted this ensemble. Or not, Wambulance. Wambulance did. He crafted this ensemble, so give him your praise. Does Battle Pass change from 41 to 42? No, it does not. In G4, there's only two segments that I'm aware of, 40 through 44 and then 45 plus, or is it 40 through 45 and then 46? That sounds better. I think it's 40 through 45 and then 46 plus. You know where we can figure that out, though? Let's look at stfc.space. We'll look at it for last month.
It would make sense to have it 40 to 45 and then 46 to 50 because those would be two even brackets. Is there a marching band hat option?
40 to 45, 46 to 49, and then 50 gets its own, and then 51 to 60. These are the brackets for your Battle Pass right here. So 32 to 35, right here. Here's all of them. 10 to 15, 16 to 19. Then G3 starts coming in at 20 to 22. 23 has its own. 24 to 27, 28 through 29, 30 to 31. At all of these different levels is where your Battle Pass will increase in rewards. So for G4, it's 40 through 45. Yep, 39 has its own too, because it looks like it might be starting to prepare you for the stressors of G4. So yeah, 32 has a better Battle Pass than 31. What are the requirements to open up new servers up to level 40? I thought the only gate was 39, Trader. I thought you had to have an ascension to go to level 40. Is that what you're talking about? Like to go, what are the requirements to, I think I read that wrong. What are the requirements to open new servers up to level 40? I don't know. Time, pretty much. Time.
Yeah, I don't believe there's a specific, like you need to have 100 people at Ops 39. My understanding is it's just time. Whenever they want to do it, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Any idea if the level cap is going to 70 in October? Boo! Boo!
Trader says, boo! At only 70. Let's go 80! Yeah!
I'm going to flip a table here in a minute.
Did you say that they have a 36-hour lock? I mean, here's the thing, Blue. It changes every single month. Like, look here. This is the one from last month, okay? It locked in Friday, September 2nd at 8:57 p.m. UMT, or UTC, sorry, okay? Friday the 2nd. But the ARC didn't launch until 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Tuesday the 6th. So they locked this one in like 3.5 days early. You see? So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I really would think it's probably a little bit late here, 4 hours early, because this one got locked in on Friday. Let's go to the previous month, Trader. This one was late.
Christmas.
This one was late. Look here. They locked it in Monday, August 8th at noon Eastern Time, 1600 UTC. So they locked it in exactly 24 hours prior to the start of the arc. It's weird, man. It's just weird.
Memes here says that G6 is going to be a Christmas present and an Op 70 is going to be a Christmas present for me. Let me just say this clearly for the record. If it happens, I am returning it for cash.
Can I get a gift receipt with that? Listen, I appreciate, you know, it's great. Thank you for the kind thoughts. You got a gift receipt with that? It might not be my size. You know, I'm kind of it's not feeling quite right. Might want to just, you know, I'll just go and exchange it. No big deal. Don't feel that upset about it. Meanwhile, you're going to return that and go get like some Xbox gift cards.
Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Although I've started reading more again. Like my Kindle, I told my family I wanted Amazon gift cards for Christmas, so I'll just charge up my Kindle.
Ooh, that's a good question, Cosmo. He said, if a base is left in lost territory, will they get maintenance shield? I bet they will. That is a very good question. I don't know if that's ever been tested. Do you have a way to test that? Like tomorrow morning, can you take a look and see if there's somebody who has a golden shield in a territory that you don't own anymore? Ooh, Chaos Monger says they do not. Ooh. Interesting. Jesus says they did get the Hurricane Shield. Well, then they probably would get a maintenance ceasefire shield. They were the same. Yeah, everybody else says yes, the shield stays. Okay, so whoever said no, I guess maybe you're wrong. Ooh, Cruzito says event reset and a station event for Ultras. All right, Trader, let's do this very quickly. Then we'll give away prizes. And then we'll bounce. We're at 1 hour and 58 minutes, so we'll be a few minutes over. But let's go ahead and do this real quick, and we'll get ready to bounce. How's that? So 2 hours, 2 hours close to it. So let's see. A station event for Ultras, like it, 12,000, and an officer event. I need 210,000 XP. So, Trader, let's find an officer we can promote. I'll even let you guys pick. Who do you want to level up? You want to level up? I'll let you guys choose. I do get veto power. Trader, you got to see earlier who's eligible for promotion. Brad Boimler is eligible. Geordie LaForge, Honor Guard Worf. Lorca, Galron, Tomalak, TOS Kirk. All these officers ready to promote. I don't think I can actually afford to do 3 of 11 because I'm out of independent credits. Desert Eagle says Wesley. You son of a bitch. Don't make me waste stuff on Wesley. What's wrong with you guys? Oh my God, it's overwhelming. They're all saying Wesley. I'm not putting up a poll. All right, fine. Wesley.
Put up a poll, but don't include Wesley.
No, you know what? That's everybody's screaming about Wesley. You know what? Fine. Quick, easy decision. It uses Fed credits. I got a ton of those. It's going to satisfy my 210,000. Boom. There he's done. There's Wesley getting the promotion today. Too late now. I just did Wesley Crusher, and he is now tier 4. Tier 4 Wesley Crusher. Okay, that's what you guys asked for. Now let's jam out a couple of buildings here real quick, Trader. All right, let's get some ultras. I've been working on catching up my generators, Trader, because I am going to Ops 48 this month.
Yay!
Going to Ops 48 this month, so I've got to get some generators and vaults kind of caught up here a little bit. I'll show you guys where I'm at on that very quickly, and then you guys hang out. We're getting ready to give away a couple of prizes. I don't have the shards to take him to tier 5, Max. All right, let's first see how far we went here.
Prince says, no, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Eddie, I don't know if I'm going to have the materials, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll have to check and see. But I'm not doing that tonight. 4,500, I still need basically 8,000 power. I wonder if I'm going to have 8,000 power in these generators. Maybe not.
No, doubtful.
There's 6,000 just off that one. So let's go ahead and pop that.
How is that possible that you get that much?
And I got 3,000 on my dilithium warehouse, but I got to get the Trite Vault done first. Wow. So I have to even let this one finish. God, that's poop.
Why?
I'm not even going to wait on speed ups. I'm ready for bed. Let's do this. All right, so there's that. We're going to knock this out. And yes, I did just spend about 4,000 materials. It does make me vomit. But
it makes me hurt.
Yay, bugs!
Watching you spend materials outside of an auction is actually painful.
Yeah, but I want to... Okay, can somebody tell me real quick, what's it cost to go to Ops 48? What's it cost to go to Ops 48? Hold on. We should have opened up the lab before now, Trader, because I'm really trying to go. But let's check Spock's Club real quick. All right, you guys are going to have to help me find this. Where is it? Under the cost calculator? Yeah,
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
So, Prince, for dealing with people in Discord that's impacting your gameplay, I mean, there's really only two options. Depending on what they're saying and how they're saying it, you could report them directly to Discord. If it's a moderated Discord, like one of the game's official Discord, depending on what they're saying, you could talk to one of the moderators there about the issue. But honestly, there's not much you can do. And I don't know of anything Scopely can do if it's not an official Discord either.
So here's what I've done. I go to Spock's Club because I do keep up with my researches and stuff in here. You guys can see that this stuff is here. I will double check it just to make sure that it's pretty accurate. But either way, it's not going to be that far off. 4,500 rare G4 ore, 17,000 uncommon G4 ore. I'm sitting pretty. I got 13,000 rare ore. I got 36,000 uncommon. So I will be able to press Ops 48 this month, and I will do that during the first opportunity for spend event, which means I wanted to get this stuff kind of knocked out. Oh, look, spending more dill tokens. You guys thought I was kidding. 500 million dilithium. That's all I got left. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Trader will let that cook.
DJ Lunchbox, we won't know until the calendar is released, but my educated guess based on past history is Friday or Saturday.
The weekend? Yeah, I'd say that's probably a safe guess. Now, okay, all right, so now you're saying Ops 49. Let's see what it takes to go to Ops 49. I still have enough. Look there, 24,000 and 6,500 rare, which I got enough for that. Now, does this take into account, isn't there only 3 buildings I need at 48? Eddie, how much more, like, this only shows me ops, but what are the requirements? So that's not here. Where is it under? Requirement, I think. Okay, let's do this. Operations 47 to go to 49. Is this how we do it? And it's going to tell me that's it?
Yeah, 48 to 49 is easy peasy, but that's just to throw you off track because 49 to 50 is bad.
So my scrapyard is level 47. I'm fine there. So I need to build Academy 48, R&D 48, Shipyard 48, and then I'll be able to go to Operations 49. So let's see.
Don't forget, does your alliance have the 30-minute building efficiency exocomp?
Yeah.
It would be well worth it if you're going to hammer those out all at once. It's well worth it to activate that. That will make your resource expenditure much, much cheaper.
There's something wrong here. I've never done this right. See, this is saying I got to do a level 40. Oh, yeah, I'm already doing all this. How do I check what I've already done? Do I have to go through and... I thought I had done all this already. I thought this was... Yeah, see, I've already loaded in here what I've already done. Just check the box. Well, if I... No, I need to uncheck the box. Let me do this again. I thought this was supposed to tell me only the stuff that I haven't done yet. So wait, I check the box if it's already done? Is that what you're saying? Oh. So check the box if it's already done. So, 48 Shipyard. Well, I don't have 48 R&D, so why is that box checked? But I don't have 48 done. So if I have it checked, is it not including over here? So let me uncheck a 30 scrapyard. 49.84. I mean, I can't even tell. What's it? So uncheck it. No, I didn't check it. It was already checked. So I got to uncheck this stuff. It updates the price with the check marks. So I got to go all the way down. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. If I already told it that I have Scrapyard 47, then why is it making me do all that? All right. So 48 Academy, 48 R&D, a 48 Shipyard. Oh, well, I'm not going to have enough to go to 49. Why did it recheck all? Oh, my God. See, I can't handle this. I check everything I already have. Well, that's very counterintuitive. Okay, so... Okay, so everything that I have is checked. Okay, there we go. Well, I'll be daggone. I will have enough then, trader. If this is right, to build Ops 48, and then Shipyard 48, and R&D 48, and Academy 48, and then Ops 49, it's only going to take 26,000 uncommon. Is this right?
Well, that's quite often normal. Going to the odd level is quick and relatively cheap normally, and it's going to the even levels that's the expensive one.
Well, if I only need 26,000, then I've got it. So you mean I'll be 49 during the first material spend event? Because I got 35,000 and 12,000 rare, but this is saying 26,000 uncommon and 7,000 rare and 2,800 rare gas, which I've got that, and 1 billion tritanium, which I got. So is this what we're saying? This is the total cost for me to do.
Yes.
Oh, God, yeah, I'll do that in the first. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, then I'll be... Eddie says, can I join the chat? All right. Man. Yeah, just for a minute, though. You're going to have to be real quick because I'm already beyond where I wanted to be, and people are waiting on prizes. Hang on. Eddie, let's see. Add Eddie. All right. Let's see. Eddie, you might have to jump out and jump back in, I think. All right, I've given you the permission. You can join. Let's be quick. Let's be chop, chop. Chop, chop, Eddie. Chop, chop.
I'm in.
All right. Tell me why. So this is the check marks are what I've already done. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you gotta you just STF.space to be a lot easier to look and see what you need for 49. I think it's like 3 things. Yeah, you got. So I think you got everything you need,
turn
man.
your TV down, man. Turn your TV down. I appreciate you having me up on the big screen. Yeah, turn it down. So all I need then, Academy 48, so Operations 48, then Academy, R&D, Shipyard, and then I can do Ops 49. So if these are the only things that I've got unchecked, then this right here, including my efficiencies, is all I need. So I will be Ops 49 by the end of this month.
Dude, I went from 40. You remember I showed you 47, and then I showed you hitting 48, and then I hit 49, and it was like nothing. Like within less than a week or something like that.
DJs, you should really wait for a spend event this weekend.
I am.
But yeah,
no. Yeah. I just meant I meant like this month. I'm going to be 49 by the end of this month.
You'll be 49 by the first spend event.
Well, now 50 looks disgusting.
50 is. I'm about halfway. I'm not even halfway there, and I've been going hard at it.
All right, let's look to get to 50. Uncommon. All right, let's start with common crystal. 450,000. I probably have that. I do. Uncommon, 127,000. Holy shit. Okay, that sucks. Rare crystal, 35,000. Actually, I'm really close to that. But once I start sinking it into my pylum, uncommon gas, 150,000. I got 60,000. But trader, I'm getting ready to dump all that shit into a coronar.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to choose.
Ooh.
Wait, for 49, all you need is shipyard 48. Let's go to 49.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. I was looking at the Ops 50 requirements, so I just changed it to Ops 50.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm looking at all this for Ops 50. Which
don't look at the stuff for Ops 50.
You have to have everything to 49.
Yeah, that's what it just showed me. It showed me all this stuff to 49. That's what I was saying. It's going to take 150,000 gas, which I only got 60. It's going to take 140,000 ore, which I'll be down to less than 10. So, yeah, that's going to be a long journey.
Oh, yeah.
and who said you only had 500 million dilithium?
Yeah, I have 500 million dilithium.
Compared to what, 4.62 billion? Yeah.
Oh. So now this makes me wonder if I'm going to be 49 in less than 10 days. Should I focus everything in doing 50 or should I build my coronar, trader? I had kind of planned that it was going to be ages before I got to 50. So I was going to build a Corey. And then I was going to build a Tribune. Do I skip the Corey?
I would skip the Corey.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would just stick with your pylum and use that to grind out all your stuff to get to the 53. Because I'm going to use my Newton for that. I'm just going to keep upgrading it.
So don't buy a Tribune?
Nah. Why waste all the...
I'm going to disagree with you on that. I don't think he's going to Ops 53 anytime soon. That would require a lot of... like a big outlay of cash.
Right.
So get the Tribune. If you're going to take more than, in my opinion, 3 months to get to Ops 53 and with the ability to do a G5 on common faction ship, you need to build a Tribune. You'll need it for grinding. You'll need it for PvP.
See, now I do have a pylum, but I was going to build a second loot ship. But maybe I don't need to.
I wouldn't.
That sucks. I've been spending all my ATA credits on Corridor BPs.
Once you get yourself situated, remember that just like you got to a point where you didn't need G3 as much or at all, you're going to get to that point with the G4.
All right, so stick with the pylum
yes.
and just push towards 50 and eventually build a tribby.
Yes.
And for now, just save all my ATAs or push them into rep. I don't mind the idea of a Corey Chaos, but I do already have a pylum. Can I show my ATA store? Yeah, sure, Swifty. Let me do that real quick, and then we really, really, really got to go.
They're trying to get you to...
There you go.
Break your promise.
So I don't have the rep. I don't have the rep or the ops to build, to buy the G4 Epics, but I do have the Corey in here. And I've spent a lot of ATA credits in here, Trader. I've got 80 Coronar blueprints.
It's never, don't ignore the, don't, okay. Do not fall victim to sunk cost fallacy. You do not need to throw good resources after bad.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Coronar plans I've already spent because I get ATA credits every single day. So you're thinking, hold on the Corey, wait till I can start getting Tribby blueprints out of here, and in the meantime, just buy rep.
Yes.
And then when I can get Tribby blueprints, start working on that, and then buy a Tribune when I get to 50.
Yeah. Yes. It looks like DJ Gur says you'll get the Trivy blueprints at 48, so...
Well, I'll get those in like 10 days. John says don't buy the rep. I do fast track my rep. Plus, I will... Sometimes I'll buy rep for Federation to try to keep it even. I'll show you this real quick. I've been trying... So I'm already locked in ROM. But I'm trying to bring Klingon and Fed up evenly, but you can see there's like an 8 or 9 million gap there. So sometimes I buy Federation rep to try to catch it up a little bit. Why a Tribune? Because Strike Team just gave it like immortality clause.
Yes. Yes, it did.
I buy rep as often as I can, but for me it's just to keep them balanced. So that way when I get to a crossing point, I'm not all jacked up. Grind it? Oh, no, I don't grind rep. F that. I hate rep. I hate grind. I hate anything that I don't have to do. Okay. Lunchbox says, but what about the new strike team you told us about? I didn't tell you shit. Y'all just reading between the lines. I didn't say nothing. All right, let's give away some stuff real quick. Trader, we're going to end up hitting 2.5 hours. I didn't mean to. Okay. Hang on. I need to... 2 hours tops, damn it! 2 hours tops. They baited me in at the last second, Trader. Excuse me. Yay, it worked, they said. You evil people. All right. Nightbot is up, everybody. Spam to chat, and let's do it in a hurry, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Like 2 prizes out of the prize closet we'll do first, and then a $20 battle pass. 2 prizes first, and then a $20 battle pass. 305 viewers on our live Twitch channel, Trader. Good evening, and welcome to 305 visitors to our wonderful litter box. Thank you guys, which means I need 153 chatters. I know it's a little bit late, but I need 153. So you guys spam it up there a little bit. Spam it. Do it to it. Where's the music? What happened to the songs? That makes me sad. Where's the music? Give me the music. I'll just sing for you. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long... All right.
That was my favorite theme song, too.
The music bot just said, all right, that is enough of that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, spam it. Spam that chat. A prize closet item will be up for grabs first. I need 153 eligible chatters. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 153. That's the number. That's the number. Let's go.
People post weird stuff when you're doing this during this habit.
Let's go.
So positive and full of positive energy.
I do have to read them because the winning thing, the winning selection, I have to copy that down for Tuesday.
Congratulations to Falcon Paul. Falcon Paul, you got our first prize closet item tonight. Trader, that name sounds familiar though. Didn't he win something recently, or are we outside of 30 days? Are we outside of 30 days? We might be good if he's outside of 30 days.
I don't know that. I know who it is, but I don't know that they won a prize lately.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think
Falcon
he's
Paul,
just-
yay.
He's just awesome and around a lot.
Congratulations, Falcon Paul. Woo, 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 woo. Yay, you're a winner. Yay, you're so cool.
Woo.
All right.
And if you have one, sorry, make sure we know.
I mean, I'll have to check the list. So I got to turn the list in. So if you have one, we'll have to know about it anyway. Might as well tell now while we can redraw, because we won't redraw it later. Because I'm evil like that. All the winners are traders alts. That's funny. Okay. Here we go. Let's do another one then. Here, let's just do another one real quick for the second prize closet item. Congratulations, Kinky Jesus.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, we're at the 150 users, so we might as well just go and knock it out. Really, the most of the time you guys said, hurry up, let's go. The reason I was waiting is because we weren't at 150 users, but we were there. So congratulations to Kinky Jesus. That is a prize closet item for you, so Trader. Now let's go ahead and very quickly knock out a $20 battle pass. I'm going to draw the name in 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3. Truncate the 8, 1.7. And the winner. Congratulations, Divemon. Divemon. A $20 battle pass for you. Congratulations to 3 of our litter box winners here tonight. Divemon gonna hook you up with a battle pass.
And please PM your DJs on Discord.
PM Trader, okay? PM Trader, so that we can give everybody all their goodies. Guys, thank you so much. It has been an absolutely wonderful night. I've had so mucho fun with you guys. You're very welcome. Rex says, thanks for the stream, DJ. I'm going to go to bed because I will be up with you in 3.5 hours. Yeah, Berlin, we kind of forgot about the Trader Wardog game. We'll have to do it. We'll do it later this week, all right? It's a different kind of night. It's Arkfall. It's Arkfall Eve. So I got to go take a cat nap, and I'll have content ready for you guys in 3 hours and 26 minutes. Unbelievable.
I'll post in 3 hours and a minute.
3 hours and 26 minutes. I'll have content for you, and you're not going to want to miss it, guys. plus at 3 hours and 26 minutes, Brad, is when the servers go down. All right, 3 hours and 26 minutes. So make sure you get your dailies done.
Okay. I'm going to start on my daily.
DJs?
Wardod! Wardod! Look, I got it. Wardod!
Did he hit you?
He did. He waited till that I wasn't even paying attention. I was giving stuff away. Take a look. I go over cargo. Wardod hits the miner that he was actually hugging. He pulled up. He gave me a 30-minute notice that he was going to hit that ship, and I forgot all about it. And a Vorcha with the strike team takes out my poor, unfortunate G3 miner.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
It is indeed the perfect ending to a show. Thank you, Wardod. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys. Who are we going to raid tonight? Aaron, do we have anybody to raid? I know that is some patience. Like, he gave me way more than a 5-minute notice, didn't he? He did.
Yeah.
Anybody you guys want to raid, or are we just going to call it a night? All right, well.
No, I don't think anyone online.
I can read the Scopely bastardized version of "Twas the Night Before Artfall."
Yeah, we're just going to call it. We're just going to call it a night. Guys, thank you very, very much. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of our cheerers. Thank you to all of our followers, subscribers, gifters, everybody who bought sound bites tonight. Thank you guys so very much. Everybody who gifted subs and who signed up on our channel. We're off to a very good start for the month. Thank you guys. It just continually humbles me that you guys pay me to play video games with you. It's the coolest job ever. Thank you guys so very much. I love you all. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you being here. Gregor, thanks for stopping by. And Trader, as always, you're absolutely a gem. Thank you so very much for what you do for this community. Wardod, IJ, thank you guys so very much out there tonight. My name is UltimatDJz for talking Trek, teaching Trek, and now twitching Trek. Saying good night, everybody. Love you, man. Catch you next time.